All right. All right. Welcome, tribe. So, Jessa and I were talking a couple of days ago, and she had mentioned the plexus shield of confidence, and that we just hadn't talked about that in a while. And so I asked her if she wouldn't mind doing a training this evening on the shield of confidence. And it's pretty awesome. And so I'm just going to hand it over to Jessa. Jessa, you ready? All right, you are unmuted. And Jessa, I didn't have the graphic to share. So we'll just have to share it again on Tribe.
It's really cute.
Good job.
It's going to be the shortest training ever.
No, it's not.
Okay.
We can open it up to questions after.
Yes, questions are good.
Questions are good.
Okay, y'all. So, I guess I'm supposed to state for the record. I'm Jessa Carry-On. I'm a senior gold ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. No, and I was asked, I get asked a lot of project questions, like every day. It's pretty nuts. And I think a lot of us feel like we have to be the ones to prove that Plexus works, and we take that responsibility on ourselves. And that's a lot of responsibility because people have so many medical problems, and we're not doctors and we're not nurses. We just know that this stuff works. They're like, just try it. And they're nervous and whatever. So I had shared the Plexus Shield of Confidence with some of the people that I had been, troubleshooting with on some products, and they had never heard of it before. And I was like, oh my gosh, for real? So anyway, that's why we're doing the Plexus Shield of Confidence. So y'all, it's a pink shield. It's not anything fancy or swanky. And when I was talking to Mindy, it's actually, if y'all want to ever do a sip and see, whether you have one person or 50 at your party, you would do the same thing. The same information is what you would cover. So it's super easy and not complicated. So the Plexus Shield of Confidence, there's 4 main points. One is the 60-day money-back guarantee. So the 60-day money-back guarantee, y'all, is rolling. So it didn't take them 60 days to get where they are. It's going to take them a lot longer than 60 days to get better. They should feel a difference, but it's going to take them a while. And it's rolling. So if they're going to try it for 9 months, a year, and they decide they don't want it, they can get the last 60 days of their money back. But if they try it for a year, they're not going to want their money back. And there's a reason why we have a really, really low return rate. So that's there. That's to cover your butt into theirs. And then the other thing I want to share about the money back 60-day guarantee, if you sell from your stash, you're the person responsible for the 60-day money back guarantee. If they buy from Plexus directly, then Plexus Worldwide is responsible to give them their money back. So if you sell from your stash and you do the 60-day money back guarantee, then you write a note to Plexus, and they'll give you, last time I checked, stuff is always a little bit changing, so you have to ask. Last time I checked, they'll give you like a credit, something like that. So we just have to, they'll cover you. The customer will just need to write you a note that they want the money back. You guys, I've done this for 3 years. I've never done that. So anyway, the next part of the Shield of Confidence is, say it right, the scientific evidence behind the ingredients in Plexus products. So Plexus is going to stand behind their ingredients, and we can too. And this Shield of Confidence was created even before we had all the crazy, awesome scientific studies that we have now. So now if you go into your back office and you go to tools and you go to shareables and you look up about the products and the things that you can share with your clients, you can actually go to clinical studies. Use it all the time. Some people are complete nerds, science geeks, really concerned for their health, and they want to know this stuff and share it. That's why they created the scientific studies. Scientific studies and clinical studies are extremely expensive. and they did it for us so that we could have confidence in what we do. And when they give us the list of benefits that come with the products that are on our website. So when you go click on a product and you look at the information, it lists the features and the benefits. All those benefits that are listed on our website, we can claim. So all of the stuff that's listed in your back office as a feature and a benefit, you can claim. So when you're making a Facebook post or you're talking to your friends, you can do features and benefits all day long. So now when they tell you, it should help with, hormones or sleep or whatever is in there. Pick a product, look at it, and then you can make your product post about that. And then the third aspect is there are thousands and thousands, actually there are hundreds of thousands at this point, of testimonies from real people. And so we're talking real people being ambassadors and our clients. And so our clients and testimonies are important because they don't get paid anything for their testimony. I mean, yes, we make really good money doing Plexus. So sometimes people want to hear from people who don't get any financial benefit. So share a client's testimony. If you are not a part of Plexus Journeys in Facebook, there's 104,000 people in there now, and you can search testimonies all day long, and they're amazing. They're not stuff that we post on the wall. They're not necessarily compliant because we name diseases and sicknesses and symptoms that are not FDA compliant, but you can share them privately with people who've asked you questions. And then the fourth part of the shield is the phenomenal growth of the company. And I read the other day, I didn't get a personal email, but 60,000 people were added to the company as ambassadors in the last quarter. So that means in a 3-month period that 60,000 people signed up to be ambassadors. And that's awesome because I am an ambassador, but I have clients, and those clients buy products for their families. So every ambassador that is out there is buying products for their families, and our clients are. So all those people represent a lot. So 60,000 people signed up, but it's a lot more than 60,000 people impacted. So I think that's awesome. And then when she shares the picture, it should have your story and 2 more. So Mindy and I went to Victoria, Texas on Saturday, and we did Sip and See on Saturday night. And that's all this stuff is actually what we talked about. And then your story and 2 more. So we actually called people out. I did my testimony, Mindy did hers, and then we called out a couple other people that had amazing testimonies. Their stories they're actually kind of crazy. They're so good. But we shared it. And these are the people that we were doing the Sip and See, they know them. They're not crazies. And they knew that however long ago, they were 24 pounds heavier and were having health problems. So it's legit to share your story. And it's important because that's what we do. We don't sell stuff, we share. And they talk about this in our training too, is that our job is to tell stories, and really, really good stories that are true. And one of my people that I just signed up, she calls it soft sell, which I think is crazy, but she's got a point, and it's just sharing, and it's telling a story. It's just that our story involves Plexus. So anyway, the shield of confidence is all of us have the same information, access to the same testimonies online. We all have the 60-day money-back guarantee. And we can always, always ask and look back on the growth of the company. So Plexus is growing, and there's a reason. So anyway, that's the shield of confidence. It's pretty basic. It's actually a little tiny graphic, and whenever you doubt any of it, you can just look at it. Or if you have somebody that's feeling discouraged because they keep getting asked to prove stuff, share it with them, because it's not up to us. Plexus has got our back. So anyway, that's it. Did I miss anything, Mindy? No? I'm
Sorry.
good. I told you.
I was trying to look up the graphic so that I could share it, but I guess I'll just have to share it on Tribe again.
Yeah.
But no,
draw a shield, y'all. Color it pink, and then write the stuff in there.
Right. But I'll post it again on Tribe so that y'all can see it. And I really want to encourage you to save it, maybe print it out or just save it on your phone. And it will help you. With whenever anyone is giving you any kind of objection, you can use your shield of confidence. So let's say somebody says, well, you know, I'm using another company right now. So what's the difference? And you can just say, and I heard somebody say that this morning, and so that's why if this sounds familiar, you may have heard it on a different video. But you can just say, well, I'm not sure about that, but I have discovered that Plexus has done this for me, and you can list off what it's done for you, and then you want to quote, or you want to bring up 2 other testimonies, right? So it's your story plus 2 more. So then you can say, and my good friend, Jessica Carrion, it helped her sleep through the night on the 4th day that she started Plexus, and she hasn't slept through the night for decades. And then it also has helped my good friend Jennifer Packenham, who had horrible stomach issues. Now she doesn't have stomach issues. So I'm using my testimony plus 2 more. So that's one part of the shield. And then you can say, and the great part of it, we've got a 60-day money back guarantee. So it's for everybody just like you who are just starting off on the products. We have 60-day money back guarantee. And all of our ingredients have been there's scientific evidence behind all of our ingredients. Each one of them have been individually proven scientifically, and that they can even go and look on a website. You don't have to say this too, but there's a website called PubMed. I believe it's called PubMed.com. Is that right, Jessa? Have you heard of that one? Anyways, PubMed.com. I believe that's the website. And they can look up the ingredients and see that our ingredients are solid. Okay, and then you can also say, and it has phenomenal growth because Plexus is working for a lot of people. So you're using all 4 of the shields. So I want to encourage you to get your testimony. Even if you just started Plexus, maybe you're just noticing you have energy. That's a testimony right there. So put your testimony into like 2 minutes. And then and then memorize 2 other testimonies like mine or Jessa's or anybody else's testimonies, which are very easy to come by. We can tell you our testimonies if you need other testimonies, or you can just look on Plexus Journeys. That's a great place to find really good testimonies. But it is the shield of confidence to protect you in blocking objections. So I want you to really use your shield. So, all right. Yeah, we're going to just open it up. Do y'all have any questions? Anyone?
Oh, and Jennifer's muted, but I didn't say, hey guys, using the shield of confidence this morning, but even with ambassadors who've been in for a while, we troubleshoot stuff. And so somebody was asking about somebody who had their gallbladder removed and they were having issues. So I called out Jennifer this morning, and then somebody else chimed in and their husband had their gallbladder removed. So that's your 2+ testimonies that you got. And so then they can take that information from people that they know who've experienced stuff. So it's legit. And if you don't know anybody, it's kind of funny. We're not this huge, crazy large group, but there's a lot of health crap that has gone down, even just within Generation Plexus. So if you guys have had issues or you have questions, Don't ever hesitate to ask. So if your upline isn't in like a three-way chat with you, beg or just plug their number in. You guys can find your upline's information in your back office. So if you don't have it, go figure it out. You can go in your reports and get an upline report, and it gives you contact information for your upline. So if you don't have it for some weird reason, we didn't give it to you, yeah, find us. Start texting us all the time. We like it.
We do. We really do. I'm going to see how many days do we have in this month. Okay, so we've got 31 days in August. So that means we still have 10 more days for those newbies to go silver or gold to get your double bonus. So you guys, push hard. You can do this. Finish strong. You've got 10 days. So that's 10 days to do your IPAs each day, your income producing activity. And if you're not sure, even where to get started, please message me. We started a private group for just those people that really wanted to start running with the business. And so if you're not in that group, but you want to be added to that group, please let me know, or let your sponsor know, hey, I want to be added to that group. So that you can be added immediately and we can get you rolling, get you running. So, all right. Do y'all have anything else though? Kind of a quiet night, which is okay. It was, it was the eclipse day, so we're all kind of overwhelmed with, eclipsomania.
Did you hear? There's a lot of people who didn't feel good today.
I heard that.
I was one. I didn't post it, but I was one.
You didn't feel good today. Isn't that interesting? What were your symptoms?
It wasn't that I felt crappy. It was like I got tired and wanted to take a nap.
That's not too bad.
It's not terrible. I was at an install, though. I was at somebody's house, and I just had to keep talking and walking around. It was weird.
That is weird. Oh, well. All right. All right. Anybody else? I got to look at the chat. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's it then. Please, if you think after this call, oh my gosh, I wish I would have asked this. Please ask it on Tribe and or private message me. I'd love to hear from you. So, all right, you guys have a great night, and let's have an awesome week. Oh, by the way, I just saw there's going to be a call tomorrow by those two guys, Plexus guys, John Perini and the other guy. Anyways, I'll post that on Tribe. Jessa, why are you laughing at me? Just kidding. Anyways, it should be a really good call, though. I think they're going to talk, really about hitting hard for silver. So 10 days. Y'all can go silver in 10 days, okay? So anyways, all right. You guys have a great night. God bless you. Love all of y'all, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye, y'all.